What's up, guys? So today we have a Taco Tuesday. How about that? It's been a while. I've been doing some truck stuff with my truck. Like today, I happen to be moving this this here cabinet. Got this from work. No one was using it. It was going to be garbage eventually. I have a bunch of old taxes, nowhere to put them, so it was perfect. Got the filing cabinet for free, which is nice. I'll definitely put it to good use, but it's in the truck bed, and I got it in the truck bed by kneeling on this, which is super uncomfortable. So that's what today's video is about, because I got that in the mail. This is a new one of these, but not corrugated like this, right? So this is super common. You know, it's in so many different trucks, just the pattern of this. And when you climb on up there with your knee, it's uncomfortable. I know from personal experience. So I got a flat, smooth one, which is nice and custom. I got my logo on there and everything. So pretty neat. So we're going to check it out here. I'm not going to film the process. It's just literally taking out all these screws and bolts, slipping this out, putting the new one on, under this lip, and then we're good to go. So yeah, that's pretty much it. These are large Torx heads, right, for the Tacoma, at least the 3rd gen. Right, all Torx head. It should come with new hardware that has, flat hardware, right? So they're supposed to be flush with this piece here, which is very nice too, because when you're sliding something back and forth, it doesn't rub over the head of the screws. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, we'll see. Like I said, I'll just install this real quick. I mean, as quick as I can take the screws out, and I'll show you when it's all done. I'll be back. All right, so quick update. Started with that. Obviously switched this after just like 2 screws, because why? Obviously with this, it's just a very quick situation. All right, but I'm just popping out all these different bolts, or screws rather. And that's it. There's 2 styles. This is the ones for the outside, these larger head ones, or excuse me, inside I suppose, and then the larger ones go on the outside. But like I said, there's actually some hardware here, which I'll show you in a minute, that should be flush. But yeah, that's all. I mean, it's boring. I can show you all this. It's really straightforward. You don't have to have any mechanical experience to take out a couple screws. All right, so that's the old one, the underside here, and there is the new one. I got my logo on there. We got the American flag, which is additional charge, by the way. I'll talk about price at the end. And then Snail Armor logo on the other side there. And what's nice, actually, they did give you the tool for the OEM hardware, which is a T30, by the way. But here's the new hardware, which have Phillips heads. And again, this is optional, but this would be for the outside screws, so they sit flush. So I'll probably pop 1 or 2 in there and see what it looks like, and we'll go from there. But anyway, that's it. I mean, this just slides out. So the new one slides in, it goes under this lip, and then we're good to go. All right, a little sneak peek here. I'm still doing the screws, but I want you to hear something. It's a rooster. Critter. So if you're sleeping, it's time to get up. It is early right now, but not that early. I don't know what's up with this rooster. He's a late riser, I suppose. Let's wait for it again. I don't know if you guys can even hear it. Ready? 3. Oh, there it is. All right, I'll be back. I'm just putting the screws in. All right, we are all done. I ended up using the original hardware on these. I kind of like the industrial look. I probably should have filmed to show you the countersunk ones or whatever. So if you do want it flush, it is an option. But yeah, I mean, there it is. I did a function test. It works totally fine. Obviously, the latch areas are, cut out so it doesn't interfere or anything. Everything lines up exactly how it should. It's precision made. It's really, really nice. Now, this is metal. The original is plastic. It does weigh slightly more. Maybe you're going to add, I don't know, 5 pounds, maybe, total. So I don't think it's going to hurt any gains as far as anyone trying to race with their Tacomas, which I don't think anyone does anyway. So, but yeah, I mean, it's industrial. I love it. It's, it's going to last the test of time. We'll see with age, the laser etching, how the edges do, because this is like powder coated, you know what I'm saying? If you're doing construction, you're scraping metal and stuff, maybe that would be a problem, but I don't foresee it being much of an issue with my usage. I do actually haul stuff with the truck occasionally, but it's all personal. It's not business or anything, so I'm not worried about, you know, it's not commercial use. So a couple things to note. First, let's talk about price. The Snail Armor tailgate cover would be $200. This was heavily discounted because I'm giving feedback to the company, just so you know, so I didn't pay that. But the actual unit's $200. As far as customization goes, this logo would have been a little over $100 in addition to that price if you wanted something this big. The flag would have been $30. And obviously you can talk to the owner, explain in detail that the whole process was very straightforward as far as communication. It was very good. Quickly got back to me, you know, got him images, got, you know, different ideas and stuff like that. There's a ton of different looks you can go for. Again, if you want plain Jane, you can go for that too. So it's important to note, you know, for me, because I have a custom logo here, when I sell the truck, it might not be, you know, this week. If I sell it in, you know, a year, 10 years, 30 years, whatever, the next person will not want my custom logo. Who cares, right? If you got one with no customization, like at least personalize, I should say. Because if you customize with American flag, whoever buys your truck should want an American flag, unless you're selling it to someone in a different country, right? Because there's nothing wrong with the American flag. It's wonderful, and everyone should enjoy that on their tailgate. You know what I'm saying? So a plain one would be fine to pass on. But obviously I'm keeping the old one. So if and when the truck does get sold, I'll swap back with the original. This will just be a piece of wall art, I suppose, in a garage somewhere, you know, or an office or whatever. But just keep that in mind. So if you put your custom logo on here or some kind of saying or something that's like personal to you, you might want to save the old one so you could swap it if you ever sell your vehicle. But yeah, I'm going to test this, give feedback to the company. You know, as obviously time goes on, I don't foresee anything happening. I mean, there's tons of screws in this thing. It's not going to shift, move. You know, I don't feel like it's going to dent. Obviously, we still have the skeletonized actual tailgate here. So, I mean, this is pretty thick too. It's a thick gauge piece of steel. So I don't foresee any issues other than how the laser etching is going to hold up over time. How will this color, you know what I'm saying, the bare metal, things like that. But yeah, Snail Armor. I have to say I am extremely happy with this this product upon initial installation. And I just climbed in before too. I mean, climbing up on this is absolutely night and day because this is saving my knees. Again, that original, you know, regular truck bed grooves and stuff, that's killer on your knees, right? Anyone who's climbing consistently in and out of trucks knows that, right? So the smooth is really nice. Also, like in a camp scenario, it is fantastic to be able to just put, like, let's say my coffee down if I'm doing something by the truck or whatever. I keep the tailgate open anyway. This you know, whatever that is, ribbed, corrugated, whatever style that is or whatever, it's a pain in the butt to rest things because it's not really a flat surface. Having the flat surface is pretty damn cool. I've seen tailgate covers with like indentations for cup holders and stuff. I didn't want to do anything like that because I just feel like that's unnecessary. You know, if you're not parked on a hill like this, I think just the flat surface will be fine. Like I said, if I'm camping with the wife or something, I can rest my coffee here. I can put my breakfast down where I don't have to worry about, you know, putting something just so that it's going to spill. So that's like just kind of a bonus. It becomes a little workshop table as well. Even when I'm home, even when I'm doing videos, you know, if I'm opening a battle box or whatever I'm doing, I use a tailgate a lot for like a table. So having a flat surface was really a big deal. So anyway, that's all. Definitely worth checking out, snailarmor.com. And like I said, if you have questions on pricing or ideas or whatever, very good communication. So they'll talk with you back and forth. So that's it. Thanks for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed this Taco Tuesday. And I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. I will see you guys tomorrow with a brand new video. Take care.